Hey guys, today I'm going to be demoing the Global vintage guitar. This is basically a Teisco style guitar. I'm not sure if it was actually made by that company. So this guitar has two pickups, obviously a neck and a bridge, and it has two independent switches. And what these will do is turn on and off each pickup. So if you want to have the bridge pickup, then you turn on the bridge pickup. If you want the neck pickup, you turn on the neck pickup. If you want only the neck pickup, you gotta turn off the bridge pickup. And if you turn off both pickups, then you have no sound at all. This guitar also has a pretty common volume tone knob configuration. It's pretty straightforward. And let's hear some tones starting with the bridge, then we'll listen to the neck, and then we'll hear both. Okay, so next we will hear the neck pickup on its own. And I'll try to play a similar riff so that the bass line's about the same. Okay, next we'll hear both pickups combined. Here's a quick demo of the tone knob. I've got just the bridge pickup, and that's also interesting to notice is that you get a pretty good sound, a pretty good click when switching pickups. Alright, so just the bridge. Alright, let's check out the features of this guitar. You've got a decal global logo. From my investigations on the internet, I noticed that this comes in all sorts of font. They never really stuck with a font. Probably because these things came out of different factories and they didn't have access to the same fonts. You've got a string tree that is like a Teisco string tree that goes over all 6 strings. It is somewhat adjustable, but not very. These are screws on each side. You've got the vintage style 6 in a line tuners. These are probably the worst tuners I've ever used. And in this case, one of them was even broken off. So this one, when you're trying to tune it, it will drop half a step just randomly. It's pretty awesome. But otherwise, you know, these aren't very responsive. They don't work very well. If you wanted to use this in a live setting, you would probably want to change these tuners. It wouldn't be too hard to switch them out. And I don't think this is an expensive enough guitar where you would worry about keeping it all original or something. So you have access to the truss rod under the cover. Pretty standard. This nut, in this case, I had to remake this nut, and I did post a little video of me doing it. Basically took super glue and baking soda, filled in the slot, and then recut the nut slot. Ideally, I'd want to replace this eventually. That fix probably won't last too long. And I did level the frets. So that's all good. We talked about the pickups, we talked about these noisy switches, and we talked about volume tone knob. This guitar has a tremolo, but, well, let me back up. These guitars usually have a tremolo. This guitar has a marble. Maybe we could call it marble-o? Yeah, anyway, so someone lost the tremolo and the spring that goes here and replaced it with a marble. It's pretty awesome. This is the saddle, and you can adjust the height with these washer-like things. Or actually, I guess it'd be more like a nut because they are threaded into this screw saddle adjuster. It's pretty standard bridge for Teiscos and Kawais and all of the rip-offs like these. Standard output jack. And then just a standard body. The body is made of plywood, and at first you might say, wow, what a really nice sunburst finish, but really it's so it can hide the plywood. And this is probably a mahogany neck. When I was treating some of the fret sprout, which is when the frets stick out past the edge of the fretboard, I actually did sand off a bit of the paint. So this isn't a rosewood fretboard. It is most likely whatever this wood is, mahogany, painted to look like rosewood. Okay. Hey guys, that's my demo of the Global guitar. Sorry I don't have much more information about it. I think it's a pretty cool guitar for if you're looking for something that's 1970s era and you can get your hands on for $100, $150. Honestly, I wouldn't pay much more than that. I would look around the $80 mark, to be honest. So that way, if you're not happy with it, you can go ahead and sell it yourself for, you know, around the same price range and get your money back out of it. Anyways, if you're interested in these types of demo videos and guitar nerdery, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.